Okay, class, I want to show you a few things. I am here on the college's homepage and I'm going to go up to email login. This is how you need to log into your email every time. Very important to check your student email account at least every 2 or 3 days. While I'm here, I'm going to go over to this apps launcher. It looks like a box of dots. Just follow my mouse. I'm going to give it a click. And I'm going to right click here on Word so that I can open it in a new tab. Okay, give it just a moment to load up. Here you'll notice that it defaults to the blank new document. That's what you want to use. Please avoid using the APA style and MLA style papers, because in these classes you want to create your own from scratch. So I want to give this new blank document a click and let it load up. And while it's loading up, I'm going to go back here into Word and I'm going to click on my box of dots one more time, and I'm going to go down here and click on OneDrive. Okay, while that's loading up, let me see how my paper is doing. Still loading up. I'm on a kind of a slow connection here, sorry about that. Okay, so here's OneDrive again. And this is really nothing more than a storage area, and it's very nice, and I'll show you how it works in just a little bit. But right up here, so that I don't have too many tabs open, I still have my email working and active. I have my OneDrive open and active, and here is my new Word document. So the first thing you really want to do when you open up a new blank document is understand that this is an actual Word document. And it will upload to your Moodle assignment portals with no problems. Okay, that's the first and most important thing. But come over here to where you see the document name and give it a click, and notice that it is highlighted. The name is highlighted here in this drop down menu. Go ahead and rename it to something like Essay 1-ing-1112, which is fine. Whatever class you're in, just rename it to that class so that it's easy to find. Okay, so notice that it says saved. Sometimes it'll say saving. Before you exit out of this program, make sure that it says saved. Okay, the next thing you want to do is come over to these 3 dots to the very far right. Give it a click, go down to line spacing, and then choose 2, because you want all of your essay papers to be double spaced. It's very important that you do that. Also, the standard in academics is to use a Times New Roman font with a 12-point font size. Okay, and let me just type a little something here. Okay, so let's see, you have your introduction, your body paragraphs, and your conclusion. There's actually a lot more to an essay than that, but what I'm showing you here is that this right here is in fact double spaced, and it's in Times New Roman 12, and that's what you want. Notice that my name is here and that it says saved. Let me X out of this document. And here I am back in OneDrive, and notice that these little 3 blue whiskers next to the name here, that's the very same document that I just created. I want to give it a click, and look, there it is. So what this means is you can write your papers in Word, and they will be saved in OneDrive. And this means that you can take a break, go get a Coke, and come back and work on it later, and it will still be there. Okay, everything that you write will still remain. In fact, let me prove it. Hello, class. Okay, it says save, X out, come back to this same document, and let's see if it recorded my hello, class. Yes, it did. So, writing your papers in Word and using OneDrive through your college student email account, again, it's right here, right up here in the top corner. It's going to save you a lot of time, and you'll never lose your work, and it's really, really nice. So take a look at your tutorials in Moodle. For example, if you are writing an APA, you're going to want to take a look at the title page. Scroll down until you see an example of it. Notice that the new APA 7 standards don't require the running head, still requires the page number. In fact, let me go over here and insert a page number. This is how you insert a page number. You go to Insert, and then you go over to Page Numbers, select the third one, okay? And if you're APA, you just leave it like that. But if you're MLA, you want to give your last name, for example, Smith. Okay, click here, and it occludes it from your view. So you have to go to View, and then Reading View, and there it is. Notice that the last name and page number are there. Okay, so in any case, APA, you don't need the last name next to your page number, but notice that your title here is bolded, extra space, and then you have your data here. Just take a look at that tutorial in a little more detail. Now for MLA folks, take a look at your tutorial again through Smith Library at our college, and you don't need a cover page, but your data has to look a certain way. You can come down here and take a look at it. So it's basically your name, the instructor's name, course name, and then the date. And then here's an example of what that's going to look like. So I hope this helps you. You probably already knew how to do this, but if not, that is how you create a Word document. And again, this will upload into your Moodle essay portals just fine. Okay, good luck and thank you for watching.